Guys, we're talking top 10 physical media releases of 2025. Woo! We had some good ones, so stay tuned. Hey, what's up, killers? It's your Final Girl coming at you from My Killer Podcast. And that is right. Yo girl is not only on YouTube, I'm on a bunch of other social media platforms. Kill the description box below and follow me everywhere. I'm also on Facebook. Follow me over there. It's a hell of a good time. Don't forget to hype this video. Please and thank you. Yes, as I alluded, we are talking top 10 physical media releases of the year. I'm going to put a little spin on that. I'm not going to do a top 10 best physical media releases of the year because there are some gatekeepers out there. There are some people that sit up there on their little pedestals and think they know it all. There's some know-it-alls out there. So we're going to do a top 10 favorite physical media releases of the year. My personal favorite physical media releases of 2025. So that means these are just my personal opinions. So sit the fuck down. All right. Now that that has been said and out there, we got some amazing physical media releases this year. We got some shitters too. I'm not going to talk about the shit releases of the year. We're going to talk about my personal favorite physical media releases of the year. So kill the comments below and tell me, what was your favorite physical media release of this year? Because yes, I am a cardboard enthusiast. I love my physical media releases. I love my movies too, okay? Yes, I watch my movies. Don't we all? Isn't that why we're doing this? But we had some amazing stuff. And you know what? Yeah, some of these are mainstream choices. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. And you want to know why? Because there were some clear winners here. There were some clear, amazing physical media releases this year. Some of them were just obvious. Okay. I could throw some honorable mentions out there. All right, we'll do the honorable mentions first. How about that? So the VSU of Garbage Pail Kids is an obvious honorable mention. I'm not going to talk too much about these, but a huge fan of this movie, and to have it in this kind of setup is pretty groovy. This is a movie from my childhood. So much love was put into this release, so that is awesome. Another honorable mention is the release of Frailty. This movie didn't get talked about a whole lot until this release, but it is an eerie movie. And to get this kind of treatment was pretty awesome. And I'm going to throw this out there as an honorable mention, and it's an honorable mention only because I literally just got this. I'm literally the last person in the world to get this, and I have no idea why. My order shipped so late. So this has to be an honorable mention merely for the fact that I have not been able to dive into this at all. It's not even opened. So Possession is going to be an honorable mention because I literally have not even been able to open this. So I don't know what's in here. I mean, I've seen other people do unboxings, but I haven't been able to watch it. I haven't been able to do anything. Every physical media release on my list for my top 10 favorite releases are movies that I was able to look at, watch, all the things. I have not been able to do this. This probably would have been on the list had I been able to, but I just got this thing. So honorable mentions. So number 10 on my list has got to be the Arrow 4K release of Spawn. Dudes, okay. Was I the only person that was super excited when this movie got announced to get a 4K and a release from Arrow? I wish this would have been a chunky box set. It's not, but man, was I not excited to get this. I absolutely loved Spawn. This was like one of my favorite movies, and to get this release and get a 4K and get all of these goodies on it, I was super excited about this. I watched it. It looks great. It's still a super fun movie. Like I said, I wish it would have been a chunky box. That's why it's number 10. But this 4K, it looks great. It's got so much stuff on it. Super fun movie still. I was so excited to have this. So it's number 10 on my list. All right, number 9 on my list is going to be this release of American Psycho from Lionsgate Limited. I absolutely love the fact that American Psycho gets all the love. American Psycho gets the greatest releases ever. It got this amazing steelbook with this clear slipcover. It got this amazing release with this like blood pack. Now it has this release where it's like it has these magnet doors. You open it up and the movie is in this CD. And then you pull that out and you get all these like cards. You get all the business cards and then you get like a Blockbuster card. This is a super fun release. The reason why this is number 9 is because it has like a disc replacement issue. But even then, Lionsgate is like not making it difficult. I can forgive an oopsie if the company owns it and then they make it easy for us. So Lionsgate Limited, okay, they made an oopsie. They put the wrong disc in here. But I literally got an email that said, hey, oops, we put the wrong disc in there. But you know what? You don't have to do anything. When the discs are pressed, printed, we're going to send you one. You don't have to do anything. Okay, no problem. I have this disc. They're going to send me another one. I ain't got to do shit. I don't have a problem with that. You messed up. You're fixing it. I don't have to go out of my way to do anything. Cool. That's cool. I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. 100%. No sweat off my back. I do not give a shit. This release is fucking awesome. Look at that. This release was fucking awesome. Number 9. All right, number 8 has got to be the Dirty Work release from Vinegar Syndrome. The reason why this is lower is because of this horrifying artwork they decided to put on the back. But other than that, this is such a groovy release. I'm such a Norman Macdonald fan. I don't even know why. When I was younger, I just thought he was like the funniest fucking person alive. But to have this release and all the goodies that come on it, and the fact that this movie got such wonderful treatment, and I just absolutely love it. This release made me so happy when it came out. I jumped on this immediately. Like, that's why these particular movies that are falling on my top 10 are specific to me as a person. These are Mel movies. They made me happy when they got released. And that's why they're on my list. My opinion. Loved this. Next up on the list has got to be the Deadly Spawn release from Synapse. This release is so amazing. All of the artwork that is on this release is phenomenal. The way this movie looks now, the treatment that this movie got is amazing. I absolutely love this movie, the practical effects in this movie. The fact that this movie got so much love. This release is so good. I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorites. Like, everything about this, from the packaging to the movie transfer to everything, was so good about this release. I absolutely loved it. That was number 7. So number 6 on the list has got to go to Umbrella's 4K release of Hardware. Nobody ever talked about this movie until Umbrella released it like this. This is such a fun dystopian movie about Killer Robot. And for Umbrella to give it like this amount of treatment was phenomenal. I jumped on this movie right away. I have the VHS. It's such a fun movie. And this is such a groovy release. It came with so many goodies on the inside. And it has such fun artwork. and it got this 4K treatment. It is so good. So good. You guys know how I love my dystopian movies. I literally did a whole top 10 list of dystopian movies. Check that video out if you so desire. But this release of Hardware that nobody is talking about but me apparently was so squishy. All right, next up on the list has got to be the Vinegar Syndrome release of Troll 2. This is a movie from my childhood. I have so much nostalgia for this movie. So to have Vinegar Syndrome release this in Vinegar Syndrome fashion, getting a 4K was so much fun to see. And I was so excited for it. I jumped on it right away. It just made me so happy. It just made me so happy. And to see so many people get excited about it and so many people buy it, it warmed my little heart. And to have this on the shelf, now I want the first one like this. I want Vinegar Syndrome to release the first one like this so I can have both of them. So this one definitely had to be on my list for sure. So that was number 5. Number 4 is Second Sight. Of course, Second Sight had to make the list, and that is their release of The Nice Guys. I absolutely love this movie. This is one of my favorite comedies of all time. It is so hilarious. Stay tuned because I have a video coming up in January that you might see this on again. But this release of The Nice Guys, like, this movie had no business getting such a nice release like this. Like, don't get me wrong. I love this movie and it is so fucking funny. If you have not seen this movie, it is so fucking funny. It is like a retro throwback to the 70s, Los Angeles, like a private detective kind of comedy, kind of almost like a raunchy comedy in a way. For this movie to get this kind of Second Sight treatment is just wild to me. And I'm so glad that it did because I love this movie and I had to have it. I had to have it. And it comes with all of these goodies on it. Like this was so good. Oh, Jesus. I'm breaking stuff. It's just so good. It comes with all this stuff. It's so good. If you guys haven't seen this movie, definitely check it out. Do I feel like you need all of this? Maybe not. I needed it. But so good. So good. That was my number 4. My number 3 is going to go to another Umbrella release, and that is Freaked. This movie got all of the goods and more. The only reason why this movie is at number 3 is because it's not like I love the movie, but I don't love it more than the next 2. So that's kind of why, part of the reason why it's like a horror comedy. This release is fantastic. Like the box is fantastic. It came with so much stuff, too. It came with posters. It came with a book. It came with all this stuff. It even came with, like, a separate poster. But this is another reason why it's, like, number 3 and not, like, maybe number 2 or number 1 is because this poster came separate. So it came kind of like this. So if I don't hang this, like, what do I do with it? Like, I would much rather have this in the box. Like, make the box a little bigger and so I can put this in here. Because now it's like, what do I do with this? Just have it on my shelf like this? I don't like that. So that's another reason why I had to knock a couple points off of this release was because of this weird thing. But, yeah, it came with all of these goodies. This was a pretty expensive release, though. So that's another reason why it's not number 2 or number 1. This was probably the most expensive release in the stack. So that's kind of another bummer about it. But the physical media part of it is so good. Number 2 on the list is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arrow release. All 3 of these movies got 4Ks. And I can tell you right now, the reason why this isn't number one, because I have so much nostalgia for pretty much all three of these movies. I watched these all the time when I was a kid. Me and my brother did. We had the toys. We played with them all the time. These movies were so indigenous to my childhood. The only reason why this probably isn't number one on my list is because when I ordered this release, I thought this was going to be the box art. So this is basically just a glorified J card, right? And it has the OG art on it. This is what the actual box looks like. It has kind of like a turtle shell. I put this sticker on here. So that's fine to me, but I would have much rather had this OG art on the box. Like maybe put this OG art on the box and not have the title on it, and then put this J card over it with the title on it. I don't know. But when I ordered it, I thought this was going to be the box art, and this is the box art, because a lot of people just throw these J cards away and they just keep the boxes like this. So like this is what is going to be on your shelf, this and not that. And like there was alternate artwork for this too. There was like artistic artwork, like cartoon artwork almost, and then there was OG artwork like this. So of course I wanted this one. And it was just the difference in the J cards. So so if you would have picked the cartoon artwork, was the box the same? I don't know. So that kind of bugged me. I didn't want the artwork on this J card, which I keep the J cards. I'm one of those people that do. And I guess I don't know if most people do or not, because like to me, usually the J cards are like this, right? They're like this. People take them and they throw them away, and then they just keep the box art like this. So this is what I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be on the box like this, you know, and here's your J card or whatever. I didn't realize it was going to be this situation where you got like pretty much a plain box, and then your cool artwork was going to be on the J card. So that was one of the reasons why I was kind of bummed when people started getting these and I saw that. But other than that, it's super cool to have all these movies on 4K. You get all these goodies, extras. But you don't only get that, but every movie comes with a poster. And not only that, but you get trading cards with every movie. You get stickers with every movie. So there's just a ton of extra love that went into this box set, aside from the usual booklets and posters you get with Arrow's stuff. So that is super cool that they did that. All of the nostalgia and all of the little details that came with this release. Like, look at this the booklet is like a little menu. Like, it's just so cool, man, to have this and have the nostalgia. So like you even get like a big poster, and then each movie, so I'll open up this one. Each movie comes with a poster, but then you also get these cards, and then you get stickers. So that's cool. Like the amount of detail that went into these was cool. And then each movie has reversible artwork too. For the covers. So it's just overall, it was a super cool, super fun release for anybody who was like a hardcore fan of these movies. You know what I mean? Like this was release of the year. This was for us, guys. This one was for us. And last but certainly not least, number one on my list. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you. It's the Ignite release of Re-Animator. And I will tell you why. I got the big boy set. Okay, so mine came with this really cool bobblehead. And some people also got posters and things. So this release of Re-Animator, it's a 4K release. They did the transfer themselves, and this movie has never looked better. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. This movie never looked better. It has so many special features on it. It comes with this glorious book. It comes with these glossy art cards. It has all of this groovy shit on it. Box artwork is amazing. Like I said, you got this awesome bobblehead. The company did have like this debacle with this bobblehead, but the way that they handled this situation, I thought was outstanding, which actually put them up a couple notches for me. Like I said, I'm not one of those people that's going to discount a company for making an oopsie. I'm going to give them points if they handle it correctly. Like Lionsgate with putting the wrong disc in the American Psycho set. If they fix it and I don't have to do anything about it and they alert me and I don't have to figure it out, that's amazing. This bobblehead came to the US shore and their boxes were so messed up, so they had to have new boxes printed and all of this stuff. And they were on top of giving me all of the shipment emails and everything like that I needed. They kept me so informed about this. They sent this bobblehead with the shitty box and the new box, like to show me like what I could have got and what I did get and all the things. And this bobblehead is so cool. It's fun to have like such a prop with this. But this movie never looked better. People got signed posters. I don't know. It was just like an overall, it should have been a bad experience, but it was like a super good experience. For me specifically, I was like talking to the company too about the review that I did on this specific movie. They're going to be doing Bride of Re-Animator. I will be buying that immediately to match this one. So overall, this was just an absolute amazing release for me. And this movie just looks so good. Nothing will ever top this release for this movie. I know Second Sight did a release of this movie, but I'm pretty sure it was just basically this one, right? In different packaging or something. I don't know. I don't know what happened with that release, but like people should just be buying this one because this is the best. This is the best. This is the best one ever. This is my release of the year right here. I absolutely love it. So that is it. That is my top 10 favorite physical media releases of the year. Kill the comments below and let me know what were your favorite physical media releases of the year. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. Go watch some more of my videos. Let's hang out some more. But until the next time we gather, have a killer day. Peace.